Hi. Oh. Why is my model like this? Oh no. Good morning. Anyway, let me fix my model. Give me a second. Oh no. You're getting like full tummy this morning. Oh my gosh. Whoops. Hi guys. Give me a second. I'm having to fix a couple of things already. It's been a minute. Let me see. Hi. Hi. Make sure everything is working properly. I have the music. I have the rain. Okay. Hi Luna. Hi Timmy. Hi Emmy. You're getting tummy this morning. Hi. Hi Icy. Hi Emmy. Luna. Timmy. Hi baby. Hi guys. What are we up to this morning? Okay, let me pop down here. Whoops. How are we? There we go. Hello. That's a really cute wave. Oh my gosh, so. Okay, so. Okay. I like how you throw things at me and then you're just like, you know what? I'm just gonna make this extra bad and like rub your face a little bit, make you feel better. Hi, Sun. Hi, Sun. Hi, Sushi. Hi, everybody. Hi. Good morning. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. Good time zone. How's everybody's Tuesday? It is Tuesday, right? I have to check. Yes, it is Tuesday. Yes. Hello. That's a cute cat wave. Hi, guys. I love all the brain cells. Thank you for all the brain cells this morning. So many. So many. Yeah, Dota's new pop. Dota's new. Yes. Yes. Hello. Yes, hi. You're gonna have to stop that, Son. If you spam that, I will time you out. I will time you out. You also need to play something else sometimes because I hate seeing Hogwarts Legacy in my chat, by the way. So you will have to play something else at some point. Otherwise, I will have to take your shout out away. I'm sorry to say, Son. I genuinely hate seeing that in my chat. That's just not something I like seeing in my chat. So try to play something else, please, sometime soon, if you can. I don't want to take your shout out away. To be honest. It's just the game. It's not you. It's the game. I don't like seeing that game in my chat. It's not great. So if you can do like just chatting or something at some point. I know it's been a really long time, but what is that emote, so? What is that? Oh my god, it's a rat. It's a rat that got run over. It's probably the funniest Dej that I've seen in a very long time. It's extremely funny. Everyone is extremely... Oh, is this emote only mode? Oh no, I have emote only mode on, don't I? Give me a second. I have emote only mode. Give me a second. I was being very safe. Here we go. Thank you. It's emote only mode. That's my bad. Sorry, baby. Freedom! No, I was being safe. Yeah, I have emote only mode. I was being safe. I'm free! That was my bad, babies. I was wondering why it was just emote spam. Yes, freedom. Sorry, guys. That was my bad. That was genuinely my fault. I was wondering why there was so much emote only spam. Oh, thank you for the follow, sweetheart. Thank you. Yeah, no, I was being safe after a thing happened. So I actually turned my chat into emote only the other day. Just because I had a thing happen a while back. So I keep forgetting to turn it off when I turn it on. Because I have bird brain lately. I've been really busy. I'm sorry, guys. I've been working on a lot of stuff. I had to catch up on like VOD released because I've been really bad and not releasing like ASMR VODs on the VOD channel on YouTube because I didn't want to make thumbnails. And so I kind of just like batch released them so I could just make like a week's worth of YouTube thumbnails. Hi, Rally. Hi, honey. I know, Emmy. I know that was my fault. I know. I've been really busy. I know. It's definitely my fault. I have a tendency to get very anemic and very like fatigued at a certain point every so often. Rally wants to be a good boy. So I like get very tired and I don't think very well. So I like wasn't able to do very much last weekend. So, you know, okay, Rally, let me call you a good boy. Do you want to be called a good boy? I'll call you a good boy today. 'Cause that's what you are. And you are, in fact, being a very good boy today. Yeah. And thank you for being such a good boy. Yeah, really. You are such a good boy. Very blushy. Good job. Yeah. I love those frog emotes, Emmy. Like, those particularly are just the cutest. Nips. Oh my god, Emmy has max nips. Oh, congrats, Emmy. You have the maximum amount of nipples you can have. They max out at 12. Emmy is very nipply today. Yeah. Yeah, big Chad. Big Chad energy there with the nip nops. Yeah. Yeah, Emmy's like max nipple Chad today. We have a lot of, can I have a hug? Yes, we can all have a, let's have a cuddle puddle. Your collector frog emotes. I have a couple of friends who collect frog emotes. That's a big mood. I want to make crow emotes that are cute like that too. But not a lot of people make them. Here, hold on. I'll give you a hug, Rally. But no licking. No licking. Licking has to explicitly be, like, consented to. Yeah. It's very important. Yeah. Yeah, frog emotes are, like, somehow really cute. I think it's just, like, the shape of a frog. They are round or, like, really square, depending on the type of frog or toad. I'm a big fan of toads myself. I really like toads. They're very angry. Yeah, yes. Toads are like the embodiment, especially if they're like really tiny toads. I really like toads. You can still take a nap, Rally. I think I'm very like conducive for naps with streams, in my opinion. Hold on, I actually think my music is a little low. Let's have you at like 40. There we go. They're totally... Yes, Emmy. That's very true. Hello, Sylvine. Are we doing Konata Wide today? I love Konata Wide. Konata Wide is so great. It fits her. But the more ASMR, yeah, it's great for sleeping. I wanted really comfy ASMR today. Because, like, the weekend has been, like, really eventful for a lot of people. And not in, like, a great way. Including myself. So, I think, like... And I love you. I love you too, Sil. I love you a lot. You're very special. You make a lot of things feel really comfy, Sil. And not a lot of people can do that. You are very special to me. And I appreciate you. Also, you're a cutie patootie. And you don't get to Uno reverse card me on that one. It's very special. Yeah, special. Sil is very special, everybody. So Draco. Oh, you don't have to do that, Emmy. I appreciate that. I'm like half tempted to, like, if you guys happen to see like my round form, my squishy round burb form. I want to make like really squishy emotes out of that because I think it's very cool and it's perfect and I love it. So I kind of want to do that because it took a long time for me to get that. Yeah, have a cozy nap, Rally. Enjoy your nap. Do you do art? Every so often. Normally I just make memes because as embarrassing as it is, I'm a very slow artist. I'm extremely slow. So, like embarrassingly slow. But when I do like to doodle, I make emotes. I used to do all of my own emotes because emotes do get very expensive. And I really like doing VTubing on a budget. I budget myself very, like, frugally. I'm a very frugal person. I don't do something unless I know it fits in my budget. And sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. So, you know, I make sure things do and don't. Or I can say for them. So, you know. Sometimes I just like silly things. But lately I haven't had like the urge to draw or to doodle. So, but I really want to draw my round, my rotund form. Very round. So I'm kind of like inspired to do that. Because it's really great for memes. It's really great for memes. So I like drawing gremlin stuff. It sounds really... Thank you. Thank you. I'll have to put it in my Discord for like a secondary reference sheet. So, oh, thank you for this follow, sweetheart. I super appreciate it. Thank you. I know, emotes are so addicting, baby. Emotes are so fun. I actually used to have a very high point, like channel point redeem, that if you get enough, I would doodle like a really goofy like meme emote for people, but I think it was a little expensive. I kind of stopped doing that. Yeah, I used to do that because I like drawing memes for people. So, but I kind of just like doing it as a gift. It's like how I show my love. I like making things for people. And drawing memes of people is like very much how I show like my appreciation. I'm gonna save it. Sure, feel free, baby. Feel free. Most people just like doing gremlin stuff. It's just how it goes. It's very common. But I like that. I like gremlin-y things. I like silly stuff. Stuff that people don't take too seriously. Because it's fun. I like silly things. I forgot to tell you guys. I'll have to paint it soon. I bought this really cool mask recently. I do like that emote, Emmy. I really like that emote. It's really goofy. Raccoon ears. Oh my gosh, I see here. I'll pull myself lower for you. How about that? You can see the raccoon ears now. Icy likes the raccoon ears. Icy really likes the raccoon ears. Oh, thank you, cheekies. Thank you. I appreciate the cheeky rubs. There is one. Raccoon. Yeah, I'm kind of a raccoon. In real life, I'm a bit of a raccoon. Ghost. Oh my god, you would. It has to be, no, it has to be a cat throwing up a hairball. It has to be a cat hawking up a hairball. Oh my god. I'm foregoing that leather strategy. That's very true. Yeah. Because the meat emote was pretty expensive. Syl. This is, are we setting the vibe this early? Oh my god, Syl. Okay, okay. Okay. Hand slipped. It's not like I didn't, it's ooh woo. It's not like I didn't enjoy it or, no, ooh woo. Okay, okay. Okay. This is the vibe, huh? Okay. Oh. I'll save it for later. I'll save it for later. I have a secondary, but I'll save that for later. Okay, okay. We have the leather strap. This is an early one. This is a really early one for you guys. Marina's not here. Marina's missing out. Marina's gonna be very sad still. Marina's gonna be really sad. She's not here to enjoy this. Okay, okay, okay. I have to lean back for this one. Oh. 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 Harder? Okay. I'll try it harder. So. Okay, okay, okay. 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 Don't know. Dota comes in. Oh, no. That one was kind of sad. Okay, hold on. Hold on. That one kind of was sad. Actually, guess what I got donated? Okay. I'm gonna mute myself because I got a new leather paddle. What are you heating this up to? Blame Syl. I'm gonna mute myself because I got a leather paddle donated by Chauncey. And I want to make this louder. So I'm gonna mute myself really quick. And I'm gonna go and get it so I can test this out. 2 for the price of 1. I know. You guys are getting, I want to test this out. I want to test this out. This is a great experiment we're having here. We're only 25 minutes in. This is really setting the vibe. Oh my god, we've summoned Marina. We've summoned Marina. Oh my god, we've summoned her. The leather strap summoned her. Oh my god, we've activated Marina. This is so, I'm crying. Oh my god, I'm crying. This is so funny. What timing? Oh my god, I can't do this. This is so funny. Okay, I'll be right back. I'll grab my new one. And by the way, the new paddle has the word baby on it. Mm-hmm. So it's very brand appropriate for the stream. Yeah. So I'll be right back. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. So, okay. Let me lower my mic so you can hear this a little better. Okay. Do you hear that? I'm not even going this is just me tapping it on my hand. This is the new paddle for the slab, for the leather slab. This is in fact leather. It's leather and some padding, so I don't hurt myself. I'll take a picture for the Discord for you guys. Let me take a picture so you guys have proof. And this brand is called Sex and Mischief. Oh my god, this is the funniest shit that I've seen in so long. Hold on. I'll take a picture for you guys. Okay. This is so funny. Okay. You get a freebie because I have to test this out. Oh my god, this is gonna leave a print on my leg. I'm gonna have the word baby on my leg. Oh no. Okay. Okay. Marina, you came just in time for me to test this new leather strap out. I don't know how loud this is gonna be. Okay. Nope. I have to get like a better... Ow. Yeah, it leaves the word baby on your leg if you slap hard enough. Oh, I can already see it. Okay. I'm so scared. Nope. Oh! Fuck. Ow. Ow. The strap is something. I don't know if any of you heard that. This strap hurts. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. Fuck. Oh my gosh, this strap. Oh, what did Chauncey buy? Marina, that was for you. Ow. Okay, I hope you guys like the new strap. I have to make that more expensive. Oh my gosh. Oh. Gosh, that was so painful. Oh my gosh. Hi, Kiss Enjoyer. Yes, I do. I enjoy kissing too. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's gonna leave a mark. Hi, baby. Ooh. Was it louder? It's louder here. So I have like a noise gate. This one is louder, actually. But there's a limit to how loud they can get on your end. So this one is louder. Now, hold on, let me grab the other one. I'll grab the other one. It wasn't loud. This one is louder, on my end anyway. I won't though. Let me grab the other one. We'll test it. This has become a strap test. Oh my god, what is my life? Okay. Okay, let's test. Ooh. That one is louder. That one was really good. The belt? Oh my gosh, that one was really good. Wow. Scared me. Sorry, Moto. We're testing things. I got a new strap to slap on stream. I like it. Yeah, that one was a really good slap. I got really lucky there. Well worth the 6K today. I'm glad you got your money's worth, so they have a different, okay. What I'm hearing on my end is they have a very different pitch on my end. I don't know if you guys can hear it. The leather belt that I have right here has like a really deeper like slap to it, deeper tone. But the paddle that I hear is a bit higher because it's shorter. It doesn't have as much like surface area, so it's a little bit like of a higher tone. Ooh, Marina, you're not that jiggly, but you have a lot of nips. It's very nipply here today. Sorry, Rally, for waking you up. We're testing things today. So I think it depends. This gives like you guys a choice whether you want the belt or the paddle. Yeah, I think it is suppressed a little by the noise canceling. I think you are right, so. I think because it is a higher pitch, it is suppressed by the noise canceling. Because I am seeing it peak out on my mic. What about both? I can't do both at the same time because the belt had a shitty day. It's too much for me today. That's okay. We get a choice. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Is people can have the choice which one they want. So that's what I was thinking. But they definitely sound different, which is interesting. I wasn't expecting it to be that different. So that's cool. It's a good test. It's a good test to find out. I wasn't aware of that. This one is also more flexible than I was expecting. It's a lot softer than I was thinking too. It's more satisfying sound. No, Sil. Yeah, I kind of agree though, Sil, that it is a bit more satisfying with the longer leather belt. Truth Nuke. Yeah, I hope your evening gets better, Moto. It's been kind of a time for the weekend for us all. Also, the paddle definitely leaves a mark on me, that's for sure. I have like a red mark. So, I think it's funnier. Comes with free, like, consenting more have abuse. If that makes sense. It does have a fuller sound. So what is the Patreon? It's the same as, okay, yeah. So I did release the Patreon this morning. I spent a long time yesterday working on it. I'm bad at Patreon. Hi, hello. But too lazy to go. Oh, thanks, Ghost. Peak laziness. I'm too lazy to have a single click. Thanks, man. It's the same as the Fansly. Same content. Everything is the same on both. The only thing you don't get on the Patreon is VODs and streams. Because Patreon, if you're 18 plus, you can't do that. And I was reading it as I was doing this. Only crows. Yeah, exactly. All my homies hate Patreon. A lot of people just prefer Patreon because they don't know what Fansly is. Do we get memes? If it's 18 plus memes, maybe. It just depends. I prefer Fansly. It is like a little bit more friendly. I like the community a bit more. And I like being able to stream. So I prefer Fansly. I like navigating it a bit more. But Patreon is mainly for like pre-made posts. So like if some people just kind of want the posts, then it's there. And some people just kind of like being like an ambient, less involved kind of thing. So that's kind of like for people that prefer that kind of engagement. And a lot more people are more familiar with Patreon. So that's kind of what that's there for. Not as many people know about Fansly. So, as much as I prefer Fansly as a creator, not as many people understand what that is. So that's kind of what that's for. It's just convenience for people. As much as I kind of am like ambivalent towards it, it's just there for convenience. That's all. So busy but good. Oh my gosh, Ghost is a business. Ghost business. Patreon's bullshit DOS. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of their TOS. Yes, I totally agree. So it's why I like Fansly more. They're a lot more creator friendly. They're more accepting. They're very much in the line of we don't kink shame, we kink ask why. And I agree. They're very much like this. Bye, Emil Jor. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. I appreciate everybody who's here. Lurking for a bit. Enjoy your lurk, Crow. Thank you for being here. But yes, I agree, so. It's why I prefer Fansly. It's why I went to Fansly first. But a lot of people just understand Patreon and know Patreon. Emil. Okay, no problem. Thank you. But, I have it for people's convenience because of, what I normally post, which is audios and, art every once in a while. The content doesn't change aside from streams or VODs. But as someone who does make streams or VODs, I prefer Fansly. Hi, Chopstick. Hi. Hello. How are you? How's everybody today? Let's do a quick stretch check, a quick hydrate for everybody. Drink water. Everybody hydrate. Everybody do a quick check. No shrimping, please. I make sure I'm not shrimping. Let's all do a quick shrimp check. I'm actually gonna pour myself some water right now. You get free water. Free water pour. Let's get some water right now. I've been really bad about hydrating. Oh my god, I got so dehydrated yesterday. Do some water pour, yeah? Oh, I can't pour for shit. Thank you for the follow, baby. Shrimp! You're telling me I shrimp fried this rice? Man, I'm spilling water everywhere. It's the worst. There we go. Yes, I've been trying to take care of myself a bit better. I'm not as consistent with exercising as I was. I can't talk today. Oh my god. As I would like. But I've been trying. And that's what counts for everybody too. So now, good. I'm glad, Marina. I hope you had a nice time. And being consistent is good too. You streamed so early, Marina, that like I saw how early you streamed and I was like, there's no fucking way. I'm sorry, baby. There's no fucking way. You streamed at 3 in the morning and I was like, I'm not getting up. I'm sleeping. I was literally asleep. I'm sorry, baby. By the way, Marina streams, everybody. I'm going on a drinking spree. I have one more surgery. So you should actually rest your liver. You shouldn't be drinking. You shouldn't be drinking, so if you have surgery. That's so bad. Ugh. No, take care of yourself. Oh, so. Hold on. I have a bunch of my stuff though. Your leather, No, you shouldn't. Oh my god. So. You should wean yourself off. Going through alcohol withdrawals can literally kill you. No, so. That's like the worst. Alcohol withdrawals can actually kill you. Becoming an alcoholic before surgery is really bad. That like is so horrible for your body. Oh my god. I will smack you. Hi, Saifa. That's okay, baby. It's okay. It hasn't been that long. This model hasn't been out for long. It's a new model. I've only had this model for like less than a month, honey. It hasn't been that long. Time is a construct. Thank you for cheeky rubs. Thank you, baby. Thank you, Saifa. Yeah, most Crimson Ravens have iridescence. It's very true. I love that. They actually, funny enough, roosters have it too. In their big old tail feathers. Crows, ravens, roosters, magpies. most black birds. I just saw a clip off Discord. Oh no. Yeah, they're very colorful. Oh my god, it's Sil. Sil, did you make a clip? Sil, did you share a clip? Or was that Marina? Who did naturally? Yeah, that's very true. Hi, Enjoyer. So. Hi, mi amor. Oh my god. Chauncey, your paddle is so painful. Trip. There's a clip on Discord. Oh my god, the leash. I actually need a leash. Oh my god. That is so smart. Thank you. Oh my god, Chauncey. I'm surprised it didn't leave the word baby on me, Chauncey. I just have a really big red mark on me. I have to check Discord once stream is over. It is the new paddle. It leaves a very different sound than the belt. We were testing it out earlier. It's very painful. The debut. That's okay. The VOD is up on YouTube. I mainly upload the ASMR VODs on YouTube and gameplay. I don't upload my art VODs. Just because I don't want YouTube to scrape it for AI. I know that's weird, but I just don't really like that. It's not really a thing I want. I kind of like those being special with you guys, since they're so rare. I got a theme. Yeah, I was actually thinking about that, Chauncey. About how, like, different ones do different things. That's why I had the 2 different ones on my list. To kind of, like, see how different they were. Because, this one, it's so light, Chauncey. It's really light. It's really sturdy. It's really light. Has really good flexibility, actually. But has a lot of punch behind it, even with very little force. It's a really safe paddle. I actually really like this brand. Really good brand. I can see why people like this brand. So you don't have to hit very hard. I think it's a really safe paddle for people to use. So I'd be very curious to try another paddle from like a different one. Yeah, it stinks for a decent amount of time. It leaves a decent red mark, but like it doesn't, I'm like touching the spot now. It doesn't hurt very much anymore. It's more for like immediate like impact and like aesthetic. You can totally see like where I was hit, but it's not like you can still walk afterwards. It's not horrible. I think it's a really well-made paddle, Chauncey. Like, kudos to you for snagging that one. I think that was like accidentally just a really good paddle find, especially for the price. Because some paddles are really overpriced. Also very aesthetically pleasing. This paddle looks really good. I really like this paddle. Oh yeah. Oh, same here. I used to work in an erotic shop when I was younger, so I've taken classes and stuff like that too for just educational purposes. That's why I like this kind of stuff so much. It's different factors for different people. Different people want different things. It really depends. Oh, there was... I mean, it depends on the person. Sil redeemed the leather strap slap, and I got a new paddle recently, so we were... Yeah, that is the point. Yeah, a lot of times that is the point, but it depends on the person. So, you know, it varies. Nice full sound. We were testing out the difference between the usual leather belt that I use versus a new paddle that I got from Johnsy. And both have very nice sounds. They sound different. The belt has a much fuller sound. Church bells. Versus like the higher pitch of the paddle that I got. It's very full, but it's a higher pitch to it because it's shorter. But it's a really good paddle. I actually quite like this paddle. It's very like well made, like ergonomically speaking. I disagree a little bit, Chauncey, but that's like a different top. That's not a topic for Twitch. Yeah, that's not a topic for Twitch. We'll steer a little bit away from that. How detailed this topic is gonna get. Oh, you're fine. You didn't have to delete it. We'll just steer away from it for now. So you're not in trouble, Chauncey. We'll just steer away from how serious it's getting. Don't worry. I'm just trying to like plan stuff out for other streams. Like, don't worry, Chauncey. You're okay. You're not in trouble. Don't worry. You're okay. Like, I agree with you about like 85%. But not 100%. Egg. Don't egg me. Phil, oh my gosh, Phil is like super, Phil has been so, oh my gosh, Phil has been so in it to win it. Don't egg me, so. No eggs. Don't activate the eggs. But, like, I was thinking about that recently, actually. This is really funny timing. But yeah, I've been trying to, like... If I had one, I like that that's what you catch. Oh my god. From that whole sentence. Of course you did, Salso. It's like activating a sleeper agent with you. Eggs are like... Hi, Void. Hello. Bill. There you are. Were you behind my sound booth this whole time? Hello, old man. Oh my gosh, you're being really needy. Buddy, you can't fit in here. You're too big. Don't knock it over. Oh my gosh, Phil's been activated. Oh, Philip. Phil, come here. Oh gosh, stop. Hi, is this your toy? Are you presenting me this toy? This is my toy now. What? What? Woo. Woo woo woo. What? What? Woo. What? What do you want? You're really... He's stomping his feet at me. He's so angry. What? Ooh. What? He's really pushy today. He's been like this whole weekend. What, Mr. Shaky Paws? What? Phil? What? He's very hyper focused right now. What do you want? What do you want, old man? What do you want from me? Don't push my sound booth over. What do you want, Phil? What? Oh, don't push my sound booth over. What? I don't have it. I don't have nothing. Sniff. Big sniff. I don't know if you can hear him. Tell Phil I say whoop. He doesn't need to poop. He just wants to play with me. Oh, big sniffs. I don't have what you want. What? Ooh. Oh, you're really upset. What? What, Phil? What? Are you gonna start crying? What? Ooh. What? What? He's crying. He's crying. Philip, what do you want? What's the matter? I don't have it. What? He's literally looking around the room. This dog, okay, so this dog has no object permanence whatsoever. I could literally just hold it up. Phil. Ooh. Oh. What? He's crying. Okay, I have to give him his toy back. Here you go. Have your toy. Go on. He's like, you bitch. You took my toy. How could you do this to me? My dog literally started crying. He's so upset. So you got some Phil. You got your daily dose of Phil today. Congratulations. Yeah, you got some crying. He's just a baby. Calling animal rescue right now. Well, so what Phil does is he gives me his toy because he wants me to play with him. But his favorite thing to do, his favorite way to play, is tug of war. And he's a retriever, so he likes retrieving things. He likes when I throw it up in the air so he can catch it, because retrievers are trained to catch ducks out of mid-air when they fall. That's what they're bred to do. So that's what he likes, and he'll do this for hours. But he also likes finding things, and so I'll hide things. I'll hide things from him. But a normal dog is intelligent enough to know when something is hidden, and they'll go and they'll find it. Philip is not that smart. Philip is very stupid. And he has negative object permanence. So I could hide something in front of him and he suddenly can't find it. So I will sit on something. He'll watch me sit on something and he'll just suddenly be like, oh my god, where'd it go? Oh my god, it's gone. Where did it go? Where is it? And so he'll start crying, which is exactly what you guys heard. Is he watched me slide his toy underneath my leg and he couldn't find it, so he got upset. Yeah, literally no thoughts had empty dog. And so that's what you heard, is him howling and crying Because he was like, where'd it go? Oh my god, where's my toy? Where's my toy? I can't find my toy. Please give me my toy. The toy that he gave me, by the way. He put it on my armrest of my chair. And he suddenly can't find it anymore. My dog is very funny. Hi, Tail. Hi, baby. How are you today? But yeah, I did nothing wrong. Yeah, Phil definitely is like very ADHD. Yeah, he's just a baby. He's just a puppy, you guys. He's just a puppy with like an old man beard. Oh, now he's tired. He has to lay down now. That was too exciting for him. You're fine. Good. I'm glad, Tail. I'm glad you're feeling better. An ad is gonna start in about 15 seconds. So if anyone has to get up to pee, or if they need to hydrate, go ahead. But I'm glad you're feeling better, too. Yeah, go ahead, Rally. Go on. Enjoy your evening. Enjoy some rest and sleep. Is that pissing? Oh my god, it's you pissing. That's really funny. Only after your nails will dry. Yeah. Well, Rally is sleepy, so Rally needs to get to sleep. Oh, that's fair, Sypha. That's super fair. Anyone with like mild short-term memory loss will have that problem. I have to do that with my seizure medication morning and night. And so sometimes when I'm like waking up and I'm very groggy, I'll take them, and then like an hour or two later I'll be like, oh my god, did I take my medication? I can't remember. Because I'm usually so tired that I'm like on autopilot. It's very relatable. Yeah, classic. Right, Summer? Like, oh my god, did I take my medication? Anyone with short-term memory loss will definitely relate to that. Very big mood. Oh, that's so fair. Big fair. Let me see. Can you not? I'm sorry, I'm getting like a ton of notifications. Can you not? Sorry. I don't like having a ton of like bings and dings. Thankfully, it's just short-term memory loss for me. But yeah, some people will have both, and that's even worse. That is like where the magic of post-it sticky notes happen. Never underestimate the power of a post-it sticky note. I actually have to have two or three around my house that are very, very important. Yes, post-it sticky notes are actually like very genius. Especially in very, very important spots around my home that are like daily things. I really like post-it sticky notes. Thankfully, yeah, so thankfully, I don't have that problem in customer service because everything moves so fast. And most customers also do not pay attention to a single thing you're saying. Like, 9 times out of 10, a customer is on their phone in the first place. So they have goldfish memory way worse than you're going to. Like, they're not going to remember if you've asked them a question. They are 100% worse than you are. Most of the time they can't remember if they've grabbed an item or not. It was a problem I faced even before COVID, even before the brain rot happened. So it was definitely something I remember having to deal with very often. So, in every customer service job I had. And I've had quite a few. I've had many customer service jobs. So it's just something I dealt with. Done. There we go. The jobs. It's most of the jobs I've had. And I actually recommend said at least once in your life, in order to understand how to talk to people properly. It builds really great social skills. People who've never worked this type of job, you can always tell. So, yeah, I do not like a Karen. Yes. Usually avoid, those are people who've also worked customer service jobs. Or, like, of some kind. A waiter, retail, even online customer service of some kind. Like, these types of people you will always know because they have worked this type. They've done the time. Yes, exactly. But I always recommend someone work at least 6 months in a customer service job because they very much learn how to talk to people. Yes. Um, I don't really think that's a good mentality of working customer service, Saifa, because you have to learn how to work with people. Oftentimes, these people are just not having a good day. There are people who are just not nice people, but a lot of times these people are just facing problems and they have no one else to talk to. I very much faced a lot of people who genuinely don't talk to other people. A lot of times they're just moms who live on their own. So, it's... You can always tell. So, you know. That's why. So, 6 months is a lot. That's why. If you quit before your probation period is over, it's not a lot. It's not enough. Oh, that's such a mood void. I actually disagree, So. I genuinely disagree. It's not enough time. 1 month is not enough. 1 month is like child's play. 1 month is a coward. I'm sorry. 1 month is being a coward. That's why they, like, 3 months is probationary period. 9 times out of 10. 3 months is probationary. 90 days. Yeah, 3 months is usually your probationary period in a lot of places because a lot of people will just, like, clam up and, like, not talk and then they just won't do their job. Thank you for the brain cells and thank you for the follow, baby. I appreciate it. But I've been working customer service for over a decade and in many different types of jobs. I've never worked. They go through hell, Emmy. And it's... I will say working private sector work versus public sector, like customer service public sector, it's extremely different. Private sector is completely different. And I have many friends who do work private sector. And the people who are Karens in this type of work versus the people who are Karens in public work are very different. You're going to have to treat them very differently. So it's very different. I would never work private sector work. It's a lot scarier. These are people who are very scary and very serious. And the nature of the work is much more serious. I don't enjoy this type of work. I don't enjoy retail work. I actually really like labor. I like manual labor. Manual labor is nice. You do that too, in America, Saifa. It's almost a Karen. I had to live with a Karen for a very long time. It was not fun. It is. It's extremely rewarding. It's also, it's long-term rewarding, and it's immediately rewarding. It's interesting. As someone who's worked in a hardware and furniture store, you kind of do after a while. I mean, I did. But, like, you have the ability to know a lot about everything. And because a lot of the people who shop at places like this are hobbyists and deep, like, autistic hobbyists, a lot of them are going to know a lot. And so they kind of expect that. That's kind of not uncommon. So a lot of, yes, the TISM gang, yes, exactly. Pay is ass everywhere. The pay is ass everywhere right now. It's just kind of how it is at the moment. It's not fun. Like, Tail, every job has people. Every job has people. There's no, like, every job there are people. Yeah, every job is a job with people. I don't know what you're talking about. Like, my job right now has people. I'm talking to people right now. Hi, I'm talking to you. I thank you for the follow. Night Gravekeeper. It's still a job with people. They're just dead. You still have to deal with people. And you have to deal with families organizing their family members being buried. You still work on a schedule. Welcome. Hi, baby. Like, every job is a job with people. That doesn't mean, Emmy, that you don't take orders from customers. You're still working on a schedule with other people. Just because you don't talk to people doesn't mean other people don't exist, that you need to deal with people. And if you fuck up, you have to deal with people, even if you're not talking to them. Yes, every job is a job with people, whether in person or not. It is a job with people. Yeah, fellow employees are also people. Every job is a job with people. It's just how the world works, unfortunately. Yes, but that also really, really heavily disrupts your ability to socialize in person, and that's not healthy. Unfortunately, that like is not healthy. It really stifles your in-person social ability, and it's really difficult to describe, but I very much try to make sure I have in-person human interaction regularly. Yes, Void. You understand how to talk to people. And you realize how like unsocialized you are very quickly. It's really interesting. I was thinking about this recently, actually. It's really interesting. COVID really impacted this with a lot of people. People have become much less socialized after COVID. It's really interesting. COVID definitely made like the general populace much more introverted and much less capable of socializing with each other. So it's really interesting to see. I was genuinely thinking about this recently. I think that's actually why like in-person work is so important. It did, but it also highlighted how important these things are. Hi, cool guy. Thank you for the brain cells. It highlighted to me, the way I was thinking about it was, the way I interpreted it was, it highlighted the importance of healthy socialization levels. Like, socializing to a degree that you know that you are tired and you understand that you have a limit and that you can go home and that you don't need to socialize anymore. Like the separation of work from socialization. And that is important because a lot of people used to not understand these factors and they would push themselves and push themselves. And the separation of these factors is extremely important. Yes, socialization is inherently tiresome. It's meant to be tiresome. That's normal. A lot of people don't realize this. It is normal. Even extroverted people, it is like tiresome. It is exhausting. Even if someone likes it, it is tiring. You are tired afterwards. Even if it makes you happy, your body is physically tired afterwards. And that is okay. Even if you don't really care for it, it doesn't mean that it's a bad thing. It just means that you are going to lose the ability to socialize and talk to people like a normal, like, human being in a way that people will understand you outside of, you know, the strange Twitch speak, the strange Tumblr speak that isn't like, you know, coherent literacy. Because there is a difference. Like, literacy is falling and failing because internet speak is not literacy. It's completely different. Twitch speech, it's Twitch speech. It's completely different than normal human language, than literacy, than learning how to read books. It's completely different. I actually, oh my god, I read an extremely popular dark romance novel recently, and I couldn't finish it. I'm not gonna lie, I couldn't finish it. I was reading it for research purposes, for a stream later, and it was so filled with fan fiction speech and Tumblr speech, and it referenced TikTok and all of this, and I was just like, oh my god, this isn't a normal book. This is like a TikTok Tumblr book with sex in it. It was for a stream. I wanted to review different sex scenes for a stream on Fansly. And I couldn't finish it because it was just like, I felt like I was losing brain cells. I genuinely felt like I was losing brain cells because I've read so many dark novels when I was a teenager, and like the literacy has just dropped. Yeah. Yes, it's so true. Hi, Tiger Shark. It's been a while, baby. Yeah, I felt like it was a crayon eating ring. Oh my god, I felt like I was a crayon eater. Like, here's the red one. This tastes really good. I felt like I was a crayon eater. Oh my god. I totally felt like I was eating crayons when I was reading it. Like, it lost me. I'm not gonna lie. It lost me when the main male lead said, oh, thank God, she has mental health issues too. I love that in a woman. And I was just like, oh my fucking god, I can't read this anymore. This is terrible. So, like, I felt like I was losing brain cells. It felt like I was reading, like, a fan fiction from Tumblr. So, I don't know. It felt like a brain rot experiment, Chopstick. It totally felt like a brain rot experiment. And granted, I'm not the biggest fan of book talk. I actually am trying to, like, understand book talk. But I also have, like, a really weird taste in dark romance, dark smut. I think I'm just old. I think I'm old. Oh my god, I think I'm old. I felt myself aging. I kind of feel that way too, Zozo. They put a lot more effort into them than a lot of those books. If I have to hear about Haunting Adeline one more time, I swear to God. Like, oh my god. A book is heresy. Like, I will not read that book. God. But yeah. I kind of gave up. Don't read it, Emmy. It's terrible. It promotes there's like, when a book has to have trigger warning tags in front of it, and some of them are heinous. Oh my god, some of them are heinous. It's pretty bad. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm extremely open-minded. We don't kink shame, we kink ask why, and so I did. I kink ask why, and I read it. I tried. I read that, and it was another one. I won't say the other one, because it's not as bad. It's very popular. It's extremely popular. It's like the intro to these dark romance books. And I got like a third of the way through it, 2/3 of the way through it, and I kind of just lost interest. Boris Johnson's book. Let me check Boris Johnson's book. Let me double check. Boris Johnson book. You mean the Prime Minister? I don't think he has a book. No, I'm talking about like regular. No, not the Prime Minister, you dong. 72 for. Oh my god. No, all I see with Boris Johnson is like political books. I'm not seeing any dark romance. I think I'm looking at something different. I'm only seeing the Prime Minister's books. I'm not seeing dark romance books. I'm only seeing like the political Prime Minister. Yeah, book talk is all smut. And don't get me wrong, I love smut. That's actually what I want. I was looking for smut. I'm genuinely looking for smut because I love smut. Smut is like my pastime. But enjoy Factorio. You're fine, Sypha. Front point. I mean, I've just had so many jobs that, like, I think I just have, like, a higher limit of, like, I push myself to do better, and I realize not a lot of people do what I do or have that, like, drive. A lot of people just like to stay in their bubble and not push past that bubble, and I guess I'm not like a lot of people. They just want to stay in their comfy bubble, and I very much try to be like, you know what, I am gonna try, and, you know, I know I have these problems. I know I have, you know, I have to go to therapy, like a lot of people do, and I want to try and push out of my boundaries a little bit every day. And I know I have a hard time talking. I can't look at people. I have to wear sunglasses because I can't look at people. I can't have mirrors in my home. But I'm going to try and get to the point where I can do these things. And I guess not a lot of people do that. And I didn't realize that, and that's on me. That's not really fair for other people. Not everyone is me. So, you know, not everyone is the same. Everyone is different, and sometimes I forget that, and that's, like, my fault. That's not fair. Yes, and that's true. A lot of people are complacent, staying in their bubble. They feel safe in their bubble. And that's the general populace. Like, that is the general populace. They like being in their little safe space. And there isn't anything wrong with that. I have to, you know, really remind myself that sometimes. There is nothing wrong with being in your safe space. That's why the safe space exists. If there was something wrong with it, it wouldn't exist. And that's, you know, not true. You're allowed to be in your safe space. It's just healthy to step out every once in a while. You don't have to leave all the time, but sometimes it's nice. Like, it is healthy to adventure sometimes. That's why fun events exist. Yes, being constantly in a sad space and being complacent, always being in your sad space, and never trying to make yourself happy for you, it isn't healthy. But trying to make yourself happy is, you know, important. And that's good for you. Exactly, Sypha. It is good to do what you do best within that safe zone. Because when you do that, you can step out of your safe zone eventually without even realizing it. And you'll look at yourself one day and be like, oh my gosh, I did this. That's kind of amazing. I'm doing these things and I didn't even realize it. So it's interesting. Like, a lot of people do amazing things once they feel comfortable, and they don't even realize that. It's really neat to see. And I really like seeing that. There are so many amazing people out there. I don't know what you mean, So-So. I'm sorry. I actually don't quite understand. Just not into managing people. I can do both. I realize I'm quite good at certain things. Depends on the subject. Or chopstick. I'm sorry, not you, so. I got the word mixed up. I'm sorry. Mild dyslexic today. Like, I can manage people. I get really serious when I manage people. It just really depends. Like, truly, it just really depends on the subject. When it comes to, like, retail and, like, restaurant work, I can manage people quite well. I think I'm a little too quick. I end up being a little too fast for people, and they can't keep up, and that is genuinely my own fault. I have to slow down for other people. Pedantic, that's a good, yes, that pedantic could actually be what you're thinking of. That actually makes a lot of sense. It could be pedantic. Yeah, if someone is pedantic, they don't generally need to describe things in such great detail. But sometimes detail is something that's necessary. Sorry, I'm stretching. It depends on the type of work, Sypha, because emotions will always end up happening no matter where you are in people's work, because people will always end up having some form of interaction that involves emotions. People will always get heated, something wrong will happen. That's just the nature of having human beings in your job. And like, taking care of someone in the moment emotionally is going to end up happening in a managerial role. That's just sort of like being in like a sort of managerial role is part of, like, I hate saying it, but like, you're gonna have to have like a subtext of mild therapist. It's pretty common. You have to babysit your workers a little bit. And sometimes that's not always possible, because in order to get the task done, you have to babysit someone emotionally as well. And like, being able to take care of someone emotionally in that moment helps someone do work better sometimes. And telling someone you have to set aside your emotions and do this is not always the right thing to do. Whenever a conflict happens or something good happens, you have to be able to tell them good job. That's very important in a managerial role. You have to consider people's emotions a lot of the time. And that's very important for a good manager. Some of my best managers were like that. And even if they don't mean it, it's just sort of they can lie through their teeth and just tell someone this. It's just a managerial position. It's just something common that they do. They can literally just be talking out of their ass and be like, okay. It's very analytical a lot of the time. It's just a process of being analytical. Hello, welcome. Yes. It's very common for a managerial role. It's just something I've noticed. Yes, it's something that does actually happen. Yes, it does actually happen in a really nice work environment, in a proper work environment, in like the ideal work environment. This would be just something that happens. But most work environments aren't always ideal. personalities will always clash. No, thank you for the follow, sweetheart. I super appreciate it. A lot of our like comfort and relaxed ASMRs are usually these like nice conducive talks. I'll do triggers if people ever like redeem them, but a lot of times they're just these nice little talks with people because it's nice. I like having productive talks. It's always good. Education, social education. Hi, Chair. Hi, baby. How are you? If you've been lurking, thank you. Thank you for the brain cells. We've had quite a few of them today. But yes, in an ideal work environment, these things would be happening. But not, not everyone is going to jive. Yeah, social ed. Today is the social ed. We had fun sex ed time early. We were debating on that paddle earlier, but we've kind of moved on. Yeah, we did get the strap slap. We got extra slaps today. We got a lot of them. It really hurt. That's pretty common. This happens to me a lot too. People tend to ask me, here anyway, for things like this. Both is hard. Hi, Recrow. You're okay, Tiger Shark. Don't worry, baby. There's no obligation. Lurkers are always welcome. Like, I have lurk friendly here. Like, it's a tag for a reason, baby. Don't worry about it. I'm okay. I'm okay today. How are you, Recrow? How was your Monster Hunter stream? I think that's what you were streaming last. I was really busy yesterday. I'm sorry, honey. The gleeful, whimsical ones persist. They always persist when you're involved here. You're always a whimsical man. You're whimsical Florida man. As far as I'm concerned. If you're whimsical enough to get a whole new Discord channel made, you're special. You're okay, Sypha. Just take your time to chat. There's no rush. It's like an oxymoron. Chair is an oxymoron. Chair is literally a whimsical oxymoron. Yeah, literally, if there's no whimsy, there's no chair. Doing okay? Oh, congrats, yeah. I'll rest from work. I always have to, like, take time. Yeah, you can lurk. Lurkers are always welcome. Always. Yeah, chair is like, yeah. I am a whimsical oxymoron. That's Chair's new nickname, the whimsical oxymoron. That's literally the definition of Chair. I couldn't describe Chair better myself. But yeah, there's no rush, Sypha. If you have to like articulate yourself well enough, take your time. Now, I tend to not be very close with my coworkers because they are my coworkers. They are not my friends. In like nine times out of 10, my retail settings, like all of my like in-person work jobs, I don't make friends with my coworkers. I've never connected with my coworkers. Yeah, truth nuke. Like, I've never had any coworker share any of my tastes for anything. Like, it's all awkward. Most of my coworkers think I'm very weird. And to be fair, I am weird. I'm a weird person. So, like, My coworkers are there to work. We all know what we're there for. We're there to get a paycheck and go home. That's just kind of how it is. Oh my god, Recro. Yes. Oh, thank you for the follow, baby. Elder Scrooge, yes. Chauncey. I don't think it's like, I don't think it's worth being angry about it so. People who try to do that are genuinely trying to be polite. I consider it just being polite. And a lot of people are just very bored at work. Work is boring. Waterport, thank you, Icy. Work is extremely boring, especially if it's like in an office setting. It's so boring. You're a box office wage slave. It's so boring. Thank you, Icy. I'll pour some water. Yeah, it's a lot more hectic in a kitchen. You don't really have time for that. And if you do, you're bitching. I've worked in a, well, I was a line, not a line cook. I was a dishwasher. I was literally just fucking hunched over in a dish rack all day and bussing tables. I didn't have time for that. But in an office, you do have time. People don't really have any stimulation, and they crave it. Human beings crave stimulation. And that's kind of the way that they'll get it. So it's very understandable. I still don't like TikTok. It's like the prime brain rot. I've tried. But some people are genuinely just very friendly. Like, some people are, in fact, extroverted and just naturally friendly. It's nothing behind it. I wouldn't blame a person for that. Realistically, I don't think it's fair to blame a person and get angry for it. It's just how some people are. It is intimidating. Yes, and when people get intimidated, they react in a very protective way. So they get angry. No pissing. The pour. Yes, the water pour. Thank you, Icy. And so people get defensive because they're intimidated as an introvert. And so it's kind of like the dog pushed into a corner. Hi, Demu. Hi, Annie. But that is common. It's like the dog backed into a corner. So they bark and they snarl and they show their teeth. But as someone who knows quite a few people who are just naturally very extroverted, they're going to just do the thing. They're going to do the thing they naturally do, which is talk. That's just how they are. I don't hold it against them. I just kind of give them very small responses back, because that is my natural way to respond. And a lot of times if they don't understand, or if they don't quite get it, then I will gently tell them. Yes, but also communication is very important. You can, tell someone, hey, I don't really talk that much. It's just not really something I do. And a lot of times extroverted people will get a little upset because they're not that way. They don't really understand very much because it's not their natural way of being. But some do. Because they've run into introverted people a lot by now. Communication is extremely important. A lot of people forget that. A lot of people forget that. Whether it's communicating your boundaries. Welcome. Thank you for the follow, sweetheart. And communicating the fact that you're not really into talking that much. Yeah, sometimes they adopt you. And sometimes they genuinely are just like, oh, okay, well, I was just kind of bored and wanted to talk. A lot of times that is just the case. It's very normal. It happens a lot in retail. It happens so much in retail. God. It's very normal. Yes, but if you don't communicate that, Sypha, how are they supposed to know? They're not mind readers. Yes, but they, again, I'm gonna repeat myself. They don't know that. If you don't say anything, if you just sit there, they're not gonna know. That's just, you know, no one's a mind reader. You're not a mind reader. They're not a mind reader. That's just how people are. Communication. I have to reiterate. Communication. Like the point you just made. Yes, but stopping is just as bad. Oh my gosh, baby. Stonewalling is worse. Especially if you're eating. Like, I've definitely had people sit there and I'm just like, hey, I'm eating. Can I kind of like relax? I look like an absolute oh my god, you're so funny. Oh, chair. You used to be pretty introverted. I was the opposite, Tiger Shark. I actually used to be an extremely extroverted child. I was extremely extroverted. And I became extremely introverted as I got older. Like, it was a very slow progression. And then a wall hit. And I kind of stopped talking to people. I think when I hit 9 or 10, I stopped talking to people. Yeah, let me get my tuning fork out. You want me to mind read? I'll get my tuning fork out and I'll bang it against your head. That'll mind read ya. That'll mind read ya. It's a work switch. It's not a mask. Oh no, I've always known people suck. It's a hatchet. Yeah, there you go. Just, you know, cut off a little off the top, Demo. A little off the top. We'll take a hatchet and go, oh, oh look, it's their brain. But a light tune-up. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Leon's. Leon's gets it. Yeah, cut a little off the top. Yeah, brain. We can mind read if we can see it. See? I have a bookmark and everything. Chair, I'm gonna admit, the only thing that I imagine in there is those really terrible Sonic memes. That's all I imagine. That's the only thing I picture in there. Just rotating. Rotating Sonic memes. That's all I picture for you. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, that's all I picture in a chair. The Sonic Riz. But green. Because it's you, and I just imagine you green. That's genuinely all I picture. All of these are accurate. Yeah, thank you, see? Sonic and Mario making it. Yeah, see, there we go. See, Leon's gets it. Yeah. See? See, baby? We all get it. Yeah, sea chair. We all get it. Everyone is hitting like home runs with this. Oh, I love that. Yeah, see the sound of static, Sonic Riz, the overcrowded restaurant. Oh my god, goo 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 goo. Oh, this is fantastic. I love it. I like how even Marina catching a hermit crab fishing. It's Chair. It's Crab Rave. Oh my god, Chair, that's you. Crab Rave. Crab Rave on repeat. Yeah, that's it. Crab Rave on repeat. I think there's like an 8-hour video of that. Yeah, Emmy. Yeah, the shrimp. Green shrimp. Sea chair. I can hear it. I can hear it too. Hi, Dave. Howdy. Ni howdy. Meowdy. Meowdy hi, babies. How are we today? The vibes in here today are immaculate. I'm loving it today. What do y'all think your mind sounds like? You're questioning yourself at 4:30 a.m. It's cozy. It is cozy today. That's kind of what I wanted today, because stuff sucked. With the new panel. Shh, Marina, shut up. Shut the fuck up. It is so-so. It's for music and like YouTube videos and stuff. Because I didn't have one and I felt kind of bad. So it's for music, YouTube stuff, whatever you feel like. Yeah, that's kind of what I was hoping. YouTube, TikTok, anything really. Oh my god, Demo. It's nice and cozy. Okay, Demo. I felt like wasting my fair. So I have 2 straps now. Do you want the belt slap? Or do you want the baby slap? Do you want the paddle or the belt? You get to pick. I have both. You get to pick. You want the belt? Ooh, okay. The belt is a fuller sound. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. My man. You vote for the I mean, there can be a mysterious third option. I can give you the mysterious third option. I can't guarantee it'll sound better though. I can. Oh, really loud. Enjoy your lurk, Saifa. Go to sleep, baby. Did we like that slap? Huh? Was that one a nice, satisfying slap? That was pretty satisfying for me. I hope we enjoyed that one. Yeah, that one was pretty good. Yeah, really superb. 8+. 14 out of 10. Would slap again. You just wish you could feel it. I'm actually quite good at that. I'm not gonna lie. Mm. Marina's like, oh, yes. Slap me again. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Oh, the summer bottom. Oh, I found something out today. I didn't know summer was a bottom. Your art would say otherwise, summer. I mean, I'm a switch, so, you know. I'm decent at talking. Summer's like, oh. And yes, okay, that's fine. I'm a proud bottom. But it's like I'm a bottom, but I'm a power bottom. I wouldn't say I'm a brat. How would I describe myself? We're trying to categorize bottoms now. But I just prefer to hear. Marina's like, ooh. That's so funny. It's like bottom, but you slay queen. Thank you. Thank you, Rick Crow. Thank you. Brat gang. I wouldn't say I'm a brat. How can I put it? I'm not a brat. You're a brat. Yeah, you want to fight? You want to fight me? Fight me! Yeah, you want to fight me? Rah! I'll bite your ankles. Am I a brat? A brat is someone who's a bottom, who's happy to bottom, but they want to make their top fight for it because it's fun. I bite your lips. Summer's a brat. Yeah, I see you're a brat. I see he's like, ooh. Yeah, teehee. I see he's like, teehee, bratty, teehee. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. They misbehave because they want to be topped. Exactly. It's more fun that way. Exactly. Yeah, maybe you're a brat. See, so. Yeah, teehee. Fight me, teehee. Yeah. Exactly. I wouldn't say I'm a brat. How can I put it? It depends on the scenario. Oh, yeah. See, chair, you're a bratty bottom. See, yeah, exactly. You pretend that you don't want it because it's fun, but you really want it. You're a brat switch. See, that's fair. I'm a bratty top, or yeah. If when I'm topping, I'm a bit of a brat. How can I put it? I'm a bottom. I'm a very, like... How can I put it? What's the term? It's a specific term. It's a specific term for tops. No, I forgot the term. No. I forgot the term. I feel stupid. It's a really specific one, too. I'm like a really giving, loving bottom, if that makes sense. I'm like a very loving bottom. You're more assertive with my relationship. Well, yeah, consent is always there. I'm not a pillow princess. No, I'm not submissive. I'm a very loving bottom. Yeah, I'm very caring. I'm very caring. I'm like a romantic bottom. I hate admitting that, but that's very true. I'm a very romantic bottom. Mommy. Yeah, yes. Okay, that's true. I'm like a mommy bottom. Oh my god, I'm a mommy bottom. No. I'm a mommy bottom. Oh, fuck, I'm a mommy bottom. It's so true. No, it's okay. I'm a mommy bottom. That's so true. Oh, add in a minute, babies. Um, no, it's okay. No, no, no. It's very, like, it's the mood. It's very much the mood. It's the embodiment of a mommy. It's like a very specific. Oh, thank you, motorcycle. Yes, you're showing everyone how big your peepee is. Thank you. Large peepee. Yes, I get it. Thank you for revving your engine. Very necessary. A pleasure bottom. Yeah. Smoke break. Everyone go smoke some jazz cabbage. You know what I really want to do? Speaking of jazz cabbage, I really want to smoke some jazz cabbage and play Uno with everybody. I think that would be really fun. Uno brings out the best and the worst in people. Or Mario Party. Ugh. Motorcycle sounds scare me. I really like motorcycles. I always enjoyed riding motorcycles. Motorcycles are really fun. I love motorcycles. I don't have one anymore. I had a lot of dirt bikes and motorcycles growing up. They were very fun. But I can't really drive them anymore, which is very sad. So. Oh, I'm sorry, Sypha. Fucking noisy. I mean, they're very convenient in the city. I had them when I lived in San Francisco. They're a lot more convenient for parking. It's really inconvenient to have a car in San Francisco. I definitely prefer motorcycles in San Francisco. I don't live there anymore. I haven't lived there in a really long time. I don't recommend it. But I used to live in San Francisco. On an ATV. I'm not a fan of ATVs, not anymore. They were fun when I was a kid. My cousins had them. And you seem very... Oh my god, that's so stupid. That's so stupid. That's just trying to make your motorcycles loud. That's very stupid, in my opinion. I like motorcycles because they're useful and they're very cheap for gas. So I like them now. Like an air raid. So it does make them inefficient. No, I like specific motorcycles. Depending on where you live, a dirt bike is more convenient too, if it's very hilly. Or if you live in a place with a lot of dirt roads. Yes, they're very practical. They're great for commuting, and a lot of people where I live have to commute very long distances for work. I don't know what that means, Chopstick. I don't know what high side is. I've never heard that term. I really don't know what that term means. Oh, thank you, Marina. I did just refill. I'm only halfway through my glass, so I'll finish drinking my water. Thank you. I've never heard of that. But I also don't like speed. I speed a little bit. Like where I live, it's very normal to go like 5 miles per hour over the speed limit because that's just the West Coast. But you know. Oh, you're a passenger princess. Nice, Sypha. Oh, nice. You got a treasure chest. Congrats, Marina. Yeah, I really like, I like motorcycles for their convenience. Nice passenger princess. You're in charge of the directions and the music. Water is good. Thank you, Marina. Yeah, same, Chairman. Yeah. People usually go about 5 to 10 over, depending on where you are. It's a little weird here right now. People like to profile a lot lately. So it depends on like the flow of traffic. If the flow of traffic is like 10 over, then, you know, everyone goes that way. But if the flow of traffic is slow, over here it's about 75. That's like our usual freeway traffic. 75 to 85 is very normal. But we have highways that aren't freeways. Most highways are about 50. That's pretty common. But you kind of can't go below 60 miles an hour on a freeway, Summer. Like going below 60 is actually illegal on a freeway unless there's heavy traffic. Freeways have a minimum speed if there isn't traffic. So, for safety reasons. A lot of people don't know that. Demon. Oh, I have an alarm. Anywhere from 4 to 6. It's actually Texas has like 8-lane freeways. It's insane. Texas freeways are huge. Kilometers. Okay. Hello, welcome. Hello, Ernesto. Welcome in. We're just having nice, comfy, sleepy chat right now. Thank you for the follow, baby. Hello. Yeah. Most of our typical freeways are about 75 miles an hour. So it's decently fast, but the West Coast people drive really fast. I'm used to it. I'm used to people driving fast. So, but I've been around really safe drivers most of my life. I think I've only been the only like unsafe driver I've been around was from New York, and he was just an unsafe person in general. He was like a friend of a friend, and I did not like being in a car with that man. Oh my goodness. This was a really long time ago though. And he liked to drive high, and I did not like that. That's very unsafe. It's actually something I will never ever like. I don't like being around someone who drives when he's high. Yeah, that is very risky. That is very risky. We don't really have that problem here. Almost all roads, save for like a few. Yes, driving high is very unsafe. There are laws against it. Yeah, I did not enjoy it. It was not fun. I do not like people who drive high. I consider it in the same vein as driving drunk. Do not recommend it. Please don't do that for your own safety. That's not funny. That's extremely unsafe. So. I honestly do not care if you consider it funny. That's extremely unsafe, and you probably could have died. So, yeah. I highly advocate for not being in a car with someone who's driving drunk. So, yeah. People can die. Not just you in the car, but other people can die. As someone who's been with a lot of alcoholics, someone who's driving a car should never have alcohol in their system. Yeah, road rage is really dangerous too. I've been in a car with people with really heavy road rage. That is something I'm not a huge fan of. That's And in America, oh my gosh, that's so scary because a lot of people just carry like guns. So, I see so many videos. I've never experienced this. But I've seen so many videos of people just walking out of their car because they're so angry at like a light, at a stoplight, and just having a gun in their hand. That is so scary. I can't imagine. Even to me, that's crazy. Even to an American, that's so crazy. Someone who lives in America, that is the most crazy thing that I see. You're God's drunkest driver. I hope not. Hi, Tiki. And thank you for the follow, sweetheart. Thank you. Welcome in. Right now we're talking about trying to be safe in cars. And even as an American, some things that I see in videos is so crazy. Oh yeah, so true. Yeah, it's just not gonna make a difference. Nothing's gonna change. The light is still gonna be there. Traffic is still gonna be there. Other cars are still going to exist. Pedestrians are still going to exist. Road rage is like so useless. Like, sir, I think you need some therapy. Are you okay? Would you like some coffee? Or an energy drink? Are you okay? Oh my god, sir. Do you need to go home and wank? Like, have you cummed in a week? Do you need to cum? Don't come in your car. Like, don't come in your car. Go home and wank. I think you need to, like, go home and wank or something. Yeah. Oh my god, it's so true. Yeah, going for a nice relaxing drive is so nice. Oh my god, so true. Yes, chopstick. I've been cut off just so someone could like stop at the light in front of me. The light still turned red. Like, it didn't change. I've been cut off just so they could be in front of me at a red light. And it's like, you didn't get there faster. We still stopped at the same red light. What happened? Yeah, it's seriously like, bruh, what? It happens so often. I have to laugh because it's just wild. It's so funny. Oh my god. Yeah, it's so not worth it. It's so not worth it. Yeah. No, it's so true though. So. It's just how I think sometimes, because it's serious. Like, if someone's that frustrated, genuinely, if someone is that frustrated or that angry, I think they just need to let off some steam and they don't know how. And the only time I am that frustrated is like when I haven't nutted in like a week. Or I'm really hungry. If I'm like hangry, it's like two reasons why I'm that angry. If I'm hangry, or if I haven't nutted. If I'm like sexually frustrated. So, like, I can only imagine why these people are this angry, is if they're repressed or if they're hungry. It's like, you should probably eat or nut. That's the first thing here. I mean, Road rage. We're talking about road rage. Taha, welcome in, honey. Welcome, by the way. Well, like, it's the way I can only understand it. Like, why would someone be so angry? Like, they're clearly repressed. They're playing League. They're playing League. Yeah, I showed you my road rage. Please answer. I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay today. Yeah. But that's kind of like the only reasons. Like, mate, do you need like a burger? Do you need a sandwich? Are you okay, mate? Like, yeah, hangry or horny. Yeah, that's the only thing I can think of. What's road rage? If you ever see someone in like a car, like, or videos of someone getting out of a car because like they're super fucking angry and they like try and fight someone on a road, or they pull out a fucking gun because they're so fucking angry, or they're just honking at someone, or they run into someone, it's road rage. It's when someone's really angry in their car, like unnecessarily angry. It's like, there's no reason to be. First off, there's genuinely no reason to be that angry. Horngry. Summer. Like, genuinely, there's no reason, in my opinion. Like, it's so ridiculous. I can only think of it as, you know, they're very hungry. Their wife is pregnant and they're trying to get to a hospital. Or, like, they haven't wanked in like a week and they're just very sexually frustrated. That's the only thing I can think of. Oh, thank you, baby, for the follow. Thank you, Merlin. Lovely name. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Hey, 669. Nice. Yeah, it is. Like, they're angry for a completely other reason. It's not the road. It's not being in a car. It has nothing to do with it. It has nothing to do with being in a car. It genuinely doesn't. It's just their form of therapy. That's just how it works. Thank you for the follow. Thank you, baby. I appreciate it. This topic is very funny, by the way. I'm having so much fun with this topic. It's very fucking ridiculous. I'm enjoying myself right now. It's not about the road. It's just how they're, like, coping with their anger. And it's a very unhealthy coping mechanism with their anger. Which is why I'm like, just go do something else. Go play League. Go play League, for Christ's sake. Hop on an Xbox 360. Go play CSGO. Jesus. Go fucking play CSGO, for Christ's sake. Or FIFA. No, but it'll get them off the road. And hopefully they won't have any accidents, because that's very unsafe. Yeah, the post-nut clarity super helps. Like, I won't lie, post-nut clarity is like a godsend. Post-nut clarity is so great. Like, you can literally just think about life and be like, yeah, you know what? Everything's gonna be okay. I feel okay. That 10 minutes of post-nut clarity. It's like, man, I need to delete that video. What did I just wank to? But you know what? Life is good. I feel great. The endorphins are fucking pumping. This is great. I'm glad I edged myself for 20 minutes. Oh my god, Sypha, that's such a mood. No, that's such a mood. Oh my god, I've had that happen the other day. I totally had that happen. I thought I charged it enough, and it literally died right before. That actually gave me horrible, like, edge rage, if that makes sense. Like, unwilling edge rage. I got so fucking angry. Or, like, unwilling orgasm denial. Unintended orgasm denial is, like, the worst. Because if it's on purpose, if you're edging yourself, that's totally fine. But, like, if it's not on purpose, it is literally the worst. It's the worst. Because one of the main thing... Yeah, so bruh. It's literally a bruh moment. Like... So the main toy that I have right now, the main one that I use... is actually really cheap. And the battery doesn't last long. I have to charge it constantly. It's so fucking depressing. Like, I have to unwillingly edge myself because the battery doesn't last. And like, I have to get a new one. Oh, speaking of which, I'm so fucking sad. I don't think Chauncey's still here, which is a bummer. If Chauncey's still here, I had to refund you, Chauncey, because the throne gift you got me sold out before it could ship. So I had to refund you. I was actually really looking forward to that, to like testing that out in comparison to the one I have, because it's a lot higher quality, and the one I have is like really, really cheap. Yeah, just make it has to be like Twitch TOS. So I'm like purposely not sharing exactly what I'm talking about to make sure that it's TOS safe. But Chauncey was very kind and got me a specific toy off of my throne wish list. They actually, the one that I have is actually really, really good for the price that I got, pre-tariff, by the way, for my country. You can't get it anymore, which is such a depressing. I really wanted to recommend it to people because for the price it's been fucking phenomenal. But I wanted to compare it to the one on my wish list, which is why it was on my wish list. It's like a review thing for a stream. But I can't because it's sold out. And no, not the machine. That still hasn't been purchased, thank God. Oh, thank God. Anyway, it's still there, thank God. I hope that never gets purchased. That'll sit there collecting dust. Thank you, baby. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the brain cells. I have one summer, so I have one crazy expensive high grade toy that I have taken care of, get this, for a decade. It has lasted me for a decade because I clean it properly and I take really good care of it. And it's great. It still looks good. It's a really good toy. And it's like, it's not made anymore, obviously. I actually don't know if this brand still exists. It is overhyped. I have one toy from it, and I got it at an anime convention, and it was on sale because I kind of wanted to see what it was about. They are a little overpriced, I'll say right now. The silicone is actually what it's about. It's not really like that, Summer. It just really depends. It's the people, not the toy. And then it's like, yeah, when you find a favorite, that's really important. My favorite is actually not my oldest one anymore. I call it like my daily rider. But my daily rider I take really good care of because it's not the most expensive. Oh. Phil's freaking out. Why is Phil freaking out? Yeah, it's people not taking care of their tools. That is very correct. It's people not taking care of their tools. I have like special cleaner. I actually have a few platinum grade silicone toys. I want one more because I only have two. I want one more to kind of test out the different brands. There is one off brand that's like a clone of a brand that I really want to buy. And I kind of want to test to see how the off brand is. And just see the longevity of it. Because one brand that I have, I know is really, really good. And I really like suggesting this brand for people who have to have budget toys, as long as they take care of them. Same with actually like that fuck machine. I'll say it outright. The fuck machine on my wish list. It's not the highest end fuck machine. It's a budget fuck machine. But I think things like this are really good for people who are willing to budget. What's the brand? I want to save this for like the Fansly stream, because this is actually something I'm like really like taking care of and thinking about. But yes, I also like not shaming people. The theme of my stuff is we don't kink shame, we kink ask why. Yeah, that is my only worry, Sypha. But I also really advocate for people who need to budget, but want to be safe about these things. Yes, I don't want to necessarily name brands, especially here. On Fansly, I think it's okay. So I'm waiting for that for Fansly. I'm just trying to plan stuff out really well. But I also really advocate for people who need to budget. Because not everyone wants to spend $300, $200, a triple digit on something like this. But they want to be safe, or they don't necessarily want to go to another person. It's things like this that I want to make sure to review. Or they like a brand, but they can't afford it, and they want to try the knockoff. Things like this do happen, and they're going to happen. It's not going to stop the knockoff brands. Knockoff brands will always exist. And so if they're going to exist, you might as well try to be safe about them. So I kind of am like testing these things just so people can be safe. And if people have allergies, if they cause allergies, if they flare up people's allergies, because some people do. So, you know, things like this are important, and I think it's good for this. And it's educational, and it's healthy. Another hologram. Hi Crow, welcome back. My dog is like freaking out for some reason, so I hope you guys don't mind. I'm gonna check on him really quick to see if he's freaking out for a reason, or if he's just giving himself a heart attack. Another hermit crab. So give me a second. I'll be right back. I also have to go to the bathroom. You guys have been making me drink a lot of water today. But yeah, this has been pretty fun. But I actually really like testing these things out, because it's very helpful. So give me a sec. I'm gonna check on my dog. Ooh, catfish. I haven't had catfish in so long. But yeah, I'm gonna mute myself really quick. What's going on? What? What's happening? No bathroom stuff. Thank you, I'm back. Hi, cuties. You have happy news? What's going on? Thank you, girl. Speaking of said site, you can't. Oh no, what's wrong, Zypha? Thank you. Phil was also just really excited about nothing, by the way. Hello from France. Hello, another French person. Look, Summer, your people. We have more French people. You can follow them. Yeah, drop a follow. If you just like, you know, a person. Revolution baguette, hon, guillotine. We should bring back the guillotine. Bring back the guillotine. Hon, we baguette. Thank you for the follow, honey. Yes. Yeah, you can drop a follow. I do follower friendly lives. I'm still setting it up at the moment. Strength by heart if you feel at home. I'm a lot of things. I'm not very American at heart, if I'm honest. I have like no American pride. I've very much wanted to leave my country for years. Ugh. What's the etiquette? Very similar to Twitch etiquette. Like, if you just like the creator, give them a follow. I follow a lot of creators, actually, because a lot of creators are on Twitch and on Fansly. Yeah. Thank you, Yariko. Hi, Yariko. Welcome in. Whenever you want. How you doing? I'm okay. I'm actually doing pretty okay today. Yeah, I have quite a few friends who, before COVID, moved to Germany for school and stuff like that. So, I have friends all around the world. From college, anyway. It's very interesting. College was really neat. Art school is so weird. Art school, I wanted to go to fashion school first, but that's extremely expensive. More expensive than art school. And it's very elitist. I didn't like the vibe at all. So I ended up going to art school. Calculating my house brought me home. Congrats, Summer. Oh, thank you, sweetheart, for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you. Everyone's been really kind today. I appreciate everybody. Oh, okay. Me and free education country. Yeah, that was like the big thing, is we just don't have free education here. It was a very sad thing for me, is education is not free. So, it's very expensive. And a lot of the education here isn't great. Yeah, the healthcare is abysmal. And they judge you quite hard on it. So. I'm starting to think oxygen. Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Yarko. I was going to say, for now. God damn it, Hollow. I got rickrolled. No, I got rickrolled. How could you? Damn it. Suggesting other people. That's okay. I got rickrolled. No. Yeah, I feel I got gotted. Oh, I got gotted. The air quality here has been so terrible. Like, I want to open my windows, but we get air quality warnings really often. So, we've been getting UV warnings, and we've been getting O2 warnings really often lately. Estonia is also a very rich country. Yes, it is Saifa. Air quality warnings are a thing, especially if there are fires, which there have been a lot lately. There have been a lot of fires. It'll drop the air quality because of a lot of the smoke in the air. Your date got confirmed on Thursday. Oh, congrats, baby. Congrats. So, why do you stay in the USA? It's really hard to emigrate out of the USA if you have health problems. For anybody who has health problems or has a diagnosed health problem, most countries actually won't take you. Hi, Casey. Hi. Welcome in. Hi, baby. How you doing today? So most countries actually won't allow you to emigrate if you have a health problem. So a lot of people don't know that. Come over here. Friends don't care about health. A lot of countries do. A lot of countries actually do. It's more specific health problems. Yes, specific health problems. A lot of countries don't want to take care of you. Is it the US? It's the US specifically, but it's specific health problems they will not take. Yes, it's just, yes, it's for people who need to, like, yes, Saifa is actually very correct. It's mostly to stop people migrating for healthcare. It's very common. Yes. The country I would probably end up moving to is the country I have family in. Because it would be easier, but also I have family and I would like to meet them. And I've been trying to go for a while to meet my family because they would really like me, and that's what I've been told. So I really have been wanting to meet my family. It's just, you know, it's expensive. Can't get papers. That's fair. But I've been wanting to meet my family for, I don't know, 5-6 years. It's just, you know, COVID happened and they closed their country. They were one of the first to close their countries. Norway closes their country fast. It's very common. Casey. So I have a lot of family in Norway. Most of my family's in Norway. I have family in Finland too. I'm half Norwegian, half Finnish. That's very fair, Tiger Shark. Yeah, I'm a Finwegian. Nor Finnish. It's called a wine. Yeah, I'm a Nor Finnish. I look like it too. Oh my god, I totally look like it. I look it. Yeah, I'm very, very, very Norwegian looking. So, yeah, I'm a pint sized. Yes, I'm very pint sized. I'm a miniature. I'm half size. So yeah. But I definitely look like my relatives. No, Casey. What does that mean? Any form of white marriage? Oh yes, that is illegal. That's actually illegal. That's illegal here too. You can get in a lot of trouble for that. I have experience in that, but it wasn't on purpose. So that does happen. But yes, sometimes relationships just don't work out. And it's not fun. Yes, sometimes a divorce happens because the relationship isn't good. And you marry someone to get the nationality and divorce afterwards. Yeah. Yes, I'm understanding that now. Yes. Yes. I do understand that. Unfortunately. You got the EPs. Enjoy your sleepies, so. Have a nice sleep. Okay, baby? Have a nice sleep. Enjoy your sleep, okay? Tell that to the French court and you'll get banned. Thank you for the follow, sweetheart. Good night. Yeah, I had a very bad relationship when I was younger. And it wasn't on purpose. We loved each other quite a bit, but it didn't work out. And then, you know, these things happen sometimes. Relationships aren't always meant to be. No matter how much you want them to. What is that emo, Casey? What is that? That's a wild ass emo. The right of soil. Yeah. Well, my country is doing some crazy things right now. Oh. McDonald's Minecraft. I don't like either of those things. At this point in my life. I was very young. Like 18, 19. I was very young. I was a baby. And I was in love. And you do really, really crazy things when you're that young. And you really like a person. And you do anything for a person. So, you know, stuff happens. And, you know, it's an experience. And that's okay. You French too, blood? You calling someone blood is like the least French thing ever. And yes, Summer's French. Oh no. Oh no, 18 is very young. 18 is extremely young. But no, not 14. Good God, not 14. Oh my God. Wee wee. Okay. Calm down, everybody. Calm down. We're gonna calm down now with all the white marriage talk. Calm down, babies. Yeah, Chair, thank you. Chair, what is this? Okay, I'm gonna try and read this. How do I read this, Chair? They're French parson. Oh my God. This looks like a line from Monty Python, Chair. Is this like a Monty Python reference? Yes, we need to calm down now. Everybody calm down. I was gonna say, this looks like the Monty Python thing of like, I fought in your general direction. Like the Frenchman on top of the castle. Your mother was a hamster and your father smelt of elderberries. Yes, send it in the Discord. Oh my god. Send it in the Discord. In memes. Memes or media. One of the two, chair. Blood. Blood is such an LA thing to call someone. I can't believe that. Schmedia. Schmedia. Yeah, it definitely reminds me of the Monty Python clip. I need to take us through this very typical display. I was gonna say this is very French. It seems like a very French. Because I do. I'm just gonna say it's a very LA thing. Yeah, it's a very LA thing. I hear this, yes, sci-fi. I hear this word all the time in Southern California. Whenever I go, like, towards LA, I hear it a lot. I hear this word very often. It's a very, like, slang word. It's not sure if we actually use it. Oh no, I have a few Australian friends. Sci-fi. I hear so many words. I say, oh my god, that's such a Californian thing too. Like, yeah, nah, yeah. Or nah, yeah. Or yeah, nah. I thought that was just a California thing. Oh, I love that. I didn't know that was Australian. Oh, I thought that was just a California thing. That's so funny. Transcending countries through slang. That's amazing. That's amazing. And I know exactly what you mean by it. Yes. It's like, yes, but there's a thing attached to it. But okay. Yes, exactly. The nuance of slang. That's amazing. Oh. Nah, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, nah. Yeah, nah is probably, like, my favorite. Is yeah, nah. Nah, buddy. Oh my god, I see the same shit. Oh my god. That's so funny. I love that. I didn't know that. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, nah. It's so funny. We have the same slang. I love that. I didn't know Californians had so much Australian slang. Oh. I think it's a lot of like the beach slang. Yes, exactly. It's like I'm good, but you know, I appreciate the ask. I appreciate the consideration. It's very short term. It's short form language. It's very like the very definition of slang. It's so funny. Oh, language is so interesting. Thank you for the follow, baby. Thank you. It's the inflection. It's totally the inflection. I've heard it enough to know it's the inflection. It's not like how an English person does it. You'll never hear the end of it. Yes, yes, it's the inflection. Exactly. Yes. French slang. I'm not gonna understand any French slang. I did see one really crazy popular Twitter post about French abbreviation that is completely different in English than it is in French. which is insane. I think it's HBD, or yeah, HBD means something completely different in English than it does in French. It's really interesting. HBD or HBY, something like that. Oh, HB. No, not HBD. Is it HBT? How about that? So, how about that? Apparently means something completely different for French or something like that. I don't remember exactly what the short form in French means, but it's like fuck your mom or your mum. It's really interesting. It's like really short form, like slang for like fuck your mom. Yeah, and this dude tweeted it very innocently. Oh, not that much. Thank you. It's not that much. Thank you, Summer. Yes, you found it for me. Yes, that's what it is. This dude very innocently tweeted it because he was just having a conversation. And every French person ever. Yeah. Oh, welcome. Welcome in, baby. Hi. We have so many French people today. What's going on? The crowd is French. And, everyone was just like, what are you saying? Like, not that much, yeah. And they were like, what? And they were kind of just joking with him. And he was just like, oh my god, I've pissed off the French community on Twitter. And I was laughing so hard. And I suddenly learned French slang. It was amazing. Despite, yeah, you're very direct. Visceral gossiping. The hint was not picked up. It's very Japanese, Sci-Fi. It's very Japanese. Japanese people are like this. Unfortunately, Japanese like culture is being direct, indirect. In Discord, not in class. That's very funny. Social construct learning is very common. It's actually how I learned conversational Japanese almost a decade ago. I had to unlearn most of it. I'm not a fan. I don't really learn a lot of Japanese anymore. I unlearned it. So my pronunciation is great. And I understand when someone is talking shit. But I don't speak it anymore. Because it's very, like, traumatic for me. So I don't speak it much anymore. You have a crush in Latvia. Good for you. Wakarimashita. You got it. You understand, Chair. It's okay, Chair. It's like a trigger word. That's fine. I try to not use that anymore, Sci-Fi. Because so many people use it's fine as code word for it's not fine, but I don't want to start an argument right now. So I'm going to say it's fine to just end the conversation. It's fine is code word for I don't want to talk about this anymore. It's very normal. It's been normalized to use it's fine to basically say I don't want to talk about this anymore. It's like an end point for a conversation now. It's very common. So, I try not to use that unless I genuinely say it is fine, and I do mean that. I am okay. I would genuinely, like, be careful about that, Hollow, for, you know, a lot of reasons. But just take care. Yes, a lot of people are too scared to truly say that, though, Saifa. That's genuine. A lot of people just have a large social fear of upsetting another person. Or trauma dumping. It's very common. You got out of high school talking better Italian. That's so funny. Casey. It is very common. But a lot of people just don't like to start more conflict when they are feeling very emotionally, like, heightened. Because they probably don't know how to handle their emotions at the moment. And so it's fine is a good way for people to say, I don't know how to handle myself right now. And I don't want to start a problem. So I'm going to say it's fine because it's not worth starting a fight. Hello. Thank you for the follow, sweetheart. Thank you. Oh my gosh, it's you. Hi. Oh my gosh, everyone. This is Damien. He's a really cool streamer. You are so cool. Oh my gosh. I can't believe you followed me. I'm so embarrassed. Hello. This guy is really fucking rad. Yes, Damien is a really cool punk VTuber. You say some cool shit on Twitter, by the way. I have been, like, seeing you on Twitter. No, I didn't. Yes. You are really fucking cool, dude. Sorry, I'm gonna, like, gush for a minute. Yeah, there's a lot of French people right now. We're talking about, like, social stuff at the moment. Here, let me give you a quick shout out, man. Oh, I can't type right now. Here you go, man. I hope your day's going well. Nope, yeah, we're both American, unfortunately. I feel you, man. Our country's fucking nuts right now. Big mood. Let's invade the stream. You too. You fucking too, man. Yeah. I've been checking out your tweets for a while. I thought I'd finally drop you a follow. I'm bad at that. I always think I'm already following a person, and then I realize I'm not because they just show up on my feed constantly. Oh, I have an ad. I'm actually gonna snooze this because I'm a lazy sack of crap. Casey's like, yeah, I'm so horrible. But I hope your day went well. I hope your day is going well, depending on your time zone. It is a little bit of an earlier time zone for me. I hope your time zone has been going well. But yeah, thanks for dropping by, man. But yeah, everybody, go ahead and make sure you give him a follow. It's pretty fucking cool. Also, cool VTuber model. I love anyone that rocks a side shave. Oh, don't worry about it, Summer. I'm PSD. Oh, rad. Same. Very cool. It isn't too late yet. No. Big move. Yeah. Watch my life. Oh, Summer, don't come back to Twitter. Twitter's kind of a hellhole. I'm on here for the memes and the VTubers mostly. Like, I'm mainly on here for the shit posts. Yeah, Twitter's literally a hellhole. Oh my god, Twitch does that for me too. It'll like unfollow me randomly. It's so weird. Blue Sky is a much nicer place. Yeah, let Twitter be where it is. I'm in it to win it, I guess. It's there. It's fine. I mainly have Twitter for news because it's like one of the only places that like I can get unfiltered news from other countries. Yeah, big mood Summer. I like have to go on like big block waves every so often of like some crazy stuff that I'm like, why is this on my feed? Why are you here? I didn't call this in. Get off of my feed. Get off. Go away. I just want funny hee hoo stuff. Oh, you guys are silly. Oh. Oh, what did you fish out, Marina? Let's see. You're gonna catch another meme? You're silly? You're silly. You're silly, Casey. Ooh, big fish. Oh, he caught a pike. Oh, nice. Nice pike, Marina. Nice big pike there. We haven't seen many memes today. Oh, silly all over your throne! Oh my god, Casey, no. I still haven't gotten that surprise gift. I'm so concerned over what that gift is. I'm like genuinely concerned. I still stream in English. That's so fair, Summer. Please don't hate me. I'm concerned now. I'm so concerned. What did you get? Into drama. That's so true. I do like a purge every now and then of like, I'm not interested in this, this, or this. And then it's pretty fine. Shh. I'm so concerned, Casey. Good night, Marina. Good night, baby. I hope you sleep well. I hope you have a nice, wonderful evening. It's special. The Anglosphere. What the fuck is an Anglosphere? What is that? Not blue. Not blue. Okay. I still haven't like shown a picture of my glow-in-the-dark dildo on my coffee table yet. I have to send that in NSFW. I should show you guys the picture of my glow-in-the-dark dildo. My conversation piece on my coffee table for when people come to my house. I'm not on Facebook anymore. God, I fucking hate Facebook so much. Facebook is the worst. Ugh. Yeah, good night, Marina. Sleep well, baby. I'll see you guys tomorrow. A warm welcome home. It's really funny. It's the funniest shit. Like, the friends who come over, very, like, normal, like, very often, the usual group, they're very used to it. It's nothing special. But, like, the people who first come over, like, are like, huh? Like, what the fuck is that? It's really funny. USA, England, Australia. Oh. I mean, I have so many, like, friends who are, like, Polish and Finnish. And I just have so many friends in, like, so many different languages that I kind of forget. I didn't realize that was a thing. I have so many. Like, most of my friends aren't American. Here in the streaming sphere. I guess that makes sense. Yeah. That does make sense. I guess, yeah. Well, good night, Hollow. Have a nice day or evening. I will see you later, hopefully. And there's the ad. Yes, but I will see you later. Thanks for hanging out. Casey. Oh no, Sypha, I know that. Daytime, nighttime. Daytime, nighttime. God, that's so goddamn funny. Yeah, good night, Hollow. How was my day? My day was actually way better today. I'm having a really good day today. You guys make it way better. I missed you guys. I missed you guys over the weekend. was really nice. I'm looking forward to play Baldur's Gate tomorrow. Come back to Rickroll. Oh my god. Thank god I don't have a Rickroll redeem. Ugh. But yes, feel free to come back. Cast down with Toy getting distracted. And that's okay. Ugh. I'm like really full of air today. What's going on? Sorry about that. Why am I so full of air? I haven't had any soda. You guys are making me drink too much water. That strap. I think that was the strap. I get some random loot theories, but no, I think it's like the mixture of air and water. I'm thinking, perhaps. I'm not sure. That's okay. No loot theories. I genuinely think it's just air intake. But that's okay. It's genuinely okay. I also do have to get a workout in once I'm done with stream. I've been really bad with clips lately too. I have a lot of work I have to do. But that's okay. I'm actually surprised no one's really redeemed anything today. Hold on. I'm really bad at ASMR for you guys today. I'm sorry. It's all been just me yapping at you. I'm sorry, guys. Done nothing for you. A pet name? Oh my god. You would, Casey. Yapping is good. You like the yaps? As long as you guys are happy. As long as you guys are happy, you decide. Are too fascinated? That's okay. As long as you guys are happy, I'm happy. I'm having a great time, actually. This has been a really nice day. It is, Chopstick. I have an unhinged pet name and a good or bad pet name. I want to give Casey a bad pet name. Because I'm scared of this, like, surprise toy or thing that he got me. I'm concerned. I'm genuinely, it could be nothing. It could genuinely be nothing. But it could be something really scary. Sushi! Hi, baby. How are you? Oh my god, Summer. Okay. I'll get you an unhinged pet name. I have to figure out Casey's bad pet name. My default is good boy, bad boy. That's the default. But Casey said I have to pick. Let's see. I'll decide Summers in a second. I have to figure out a pet name for Casey. I'm gonna call Casey a stinker. Casey, you're a stinker. That's your pet name. Is a stinker. Because I don't have to be so creative with that one. You're a stinker. I don't want to do the default. Well, pet names are like given to you, Sypha. Casey's like a the cringe. It's because of your gift. I'm scared, Casey. You're scary. Casey, you're scary. I don't trust you. I'm scared of your gift. Because you said, I hope you don't hate me. I'm concerned. I'm so concerned. You even said. Yeah, they're kind of earned like military nicknames, basically. Yeah, a little bit. Casey's a spicy stinker. Yeah, exactly, Cypher. They're kind of like military nicknames. Alright, for summer, I actually have a list. Yeah, exactly, a spicy stinker. Hold on, I have a list here. Where are you? I have a list. Let me see. Where are you? Here we are. Let me see. Oh, okay, I got it. Because of what we were talking about, Summer. I'm gonna call you, Summer, Motorbike Vroom Vroom. That's your unhinged nickname. with the noises and everything. That's yours. Vroom Vroom. There you go. Yeah, congrats. You have your nickname. You have your unhinged nickname. Yeah, congratulations. There you go. Motorcycle noises. That's your nickname. Motorcycle noises. Nice. There you go, Casey. Casey has the motorcycle emoji. Sushi, run this over. Oh, there you go. Congratulations. Oh my god, Chopstick's like, I want in on this. This sounds great. Oh my god, Sypha, that sounds terrifying. I mean, okay. Never mind. I'm not gonna... That's not a conversation for here. I'm gonna dial that back and not talk about this. No, I know. But I'm gonna just not talk about this anymore. Thank you for the follow. That's a fantastic name, baby. I appreciate your username. That's a fantastic name. Cherry, you're making me hungry. I'm legitimately hungry. I was gonna say something. Yeah, sushi. Big, yeah. Big fair. Oh, that's so goddamn funny. Okay, we have... Is it an unhinged nickname? It's a good name. Good or bad. Okay, Chopstick. Debbie! Hi, baby. Hi, honey. It's been a really fun time today. You missed out on some really good strap slaps today. We tested out 2 different ones and you missed it. Sushi. Or Chopstick, sorry, baby. Do you want a good or a bad pet name? What would you like? What would you like, honey? You can pick. That's what I'm here for. Can't choose. You gotta choose. I can't do one or the other. It was really intuitive. It was really interesting to see the difference. Because there is a difference between the paddle and the belt. It's very fun. You want a good one? A good pet name. Let's see. Let me think. Can I ask gender? Because that helps a lot. Prefer gender pronoun. Just so I don't, like, fuck up. That helps quite a bit. Male, thank you. Okay. Wax is fun. Oh my gosh, I love wax strips. Okay. Oh man, I outed myself on that one. I super outed myself on that one. There is... Oh man, speaking of wax. While I think of your... I'm actually not really a rope bunny. Funny enough. I'm not like a huge rope bunny. They're okay. Candles are like a really good one. But a new super super low temp wax candle came out, and I really want to try it. I super want to try it. It looks really fun. I have to find the brand again, but I'm really tempted to try it out. Candles are super cool. Big fan. So, oh, restraints are fun. I'm just not huge on ropes. I have really sensitive skin, and get rope burns really, really easily. So it's not a huge thing I'm a fan of. Restraints are fun, though. But, not big on ropes. Yeah, ropes are fun for an accessory, and wax as well. I agree, Devi. Oh no, I'm aware, Summer. It just doesn't really matter for me. My skin is just extremely sensitive. Like, I've used the proper ropes. I've used really, really high quality ropes, but my skin just doesn't like it. Which is a huge bummer, because they're really beautiful. I really, like, I have friends who, like, have gone to professional, like, Shibari and stuff. I haven't tried silk ropes, but I'm actually not a big fan of, like, silk in general. I don't like silk clothes. I don't like silk pillowcases or sheets. I don't like it. I think it's different with ropes, probably, but I should probably give that a try. Silk, like, I can feel the silk catching on my skin, and it's like a thing I don't like. I have very, like, sensitive sense of touch. I'm a very sensitive person when it comes to that sense. So, like, I can feel things when it catches on my skin very easily. So, I think I'm just, like, a really sensitive person. I mean, when you're prickly, when you shave, and then it starts to grow back out, it fucking catches. So, you know, it's just how that goes. And I'm a person with peach fuzz. I have peach fuzz on my skin. So. Cactus. Thanks, Casey. Thanks. Thanks, Casey. I appreciate being called a cactus. Sorry for being honest about my body hair. I'm not smooth like a baby's bottom. I'm someone who's always had peach fuzz. Silk sheets are so the reason why people use silk pillowcases is it's really good for your skin. And the oils in your skin, it helps a lot. So it's actually quite good for you compared to like cotton and stuff like that. So, chinchilla. I'm not a chinchilla. Yes, it's also, thank you, David. Yes, it's also really good for specific hair types. Yes, it's, people just really like the way silk sheets feel. I just don't really like it. I've never really, like, had good experiences with it. And they're also really expensive. Jesus Christ. Silk is really expensive. Proper silk is expensive. But it's really good for bonnets. Like, if you have any kind of curly hair, a silk bonnet is so amazing. Any kind of wavy or curly hair, sleep in a bonnet, please God. You don't have to have, you don't have to be black, for lack of a better word. If you just have any kind of curl in your hair, please God, sleep in a bonnet. Protect your hair. Bonnets do not discriminate on your hair. So, it's, yeah, people like silk. Silk is really good for your skin. Silk is really good for balancing oils in your skin. It's really good for your hair too, for the oils off of your scalp. So there's a lot of reasons for silver. That too, yeah. What clothes type do you like most? I really like chiffon. I really like chiffon. I like sheer clothes with no weight to them. I wear sheer clothing all around my home. I'm basically naked most of the time. I'm usually in my underwear. I'm usually in my underwear with like, I actually have a sheer like poncho that is like really flowy. So I'm basically naked. Cause I don't really like, I'm usually in a bra, like a sports bra, like a binder, and like a pair of really, really short shorts, and like a sheer, like over cover, a cover up. So, you know, you want Shel Silverstein here. Let me copy this message because I don't know this poem, Ghost. Let me pop it into my search bar. The Cat in the Hat? You want the Cat in the Hat? You want the Cat in the Hat poem? Shel Silverstein. Let me see. Let's see. It's short. Let me double check. Kimono or a long shirt. Yeah. It's just because it gets really hot here. Freaking change the sweaters. If it is cold, I actually just have a very long robe. I have a fluffy, super fluffy robe that I'll wear over it, but I'm still naked underneath. So that's what I'll end up wearing. So that's pretty common for me. Ghost, is it? This is a light in the attic. Let me double check. This is a lost cat. Ghost, do you have a link that you want to send me? Because there's like quite a few of them, and I can't exactly find the right one. I think this is... It's called The Lost Cat. Is that correct, Ghost? Called an Udi? The one by Shel Silverstein is called The Lost Cat. Is that the one? Because there's no Cat in the Hat. Cat in the Hat is by Dr. Seuss. The picture of it is a cat in a hat, but it's called The Lost Cat, I think is what the poem is. Is that what you're looking for, Ghost? Because that's what I'm finding. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Because Ghost redeemed reading a poem. And I think I'll read that for you guys right now. It looks really... Oh, it's A Light in the Attic. I actually know these. It's been a really long time since I've seen these. Oh, thank you for the follow, sweetheart. I really appreciate it. Let me make sure I got all of this. And then Chopstick, I have your nice little nickname. Would you just like me to call you sweetheart? I can totally call you sweetheart. If that's what you want. Oh, you want me to call you Chinchilla? Is that why you said that? call you Chinchilla. I thought you were referring to another friend's. Get off. You're okay, Sypha. No, you're okay, but feel free to head off, baby. Have a nice evening. I was just trying to find the poem, because something about sensitive skin. Oh, okay, that's fine. The one with 4 wings. Yeah. I've only had this model for about a month. It's still new. But thank you, Dave. I really like my new model. It's finally a model that suits me. I'm really happy about it. I designed this model myself. I'm happy to have my model. Oh my god, not Human Dante. Human Dante's come to grace us with his presence. Thank you for the follow, sweetheart. I really appreciate it. Everyone's been so kind today. I appreciate everyone here. It's been a really lovely day. But yes, I think this is the poem Ghost wanted me to read. So I'm gonna read this for you. I haven't read these poems in so long. I'm really hyped about this. This is like, I feel old. Ghost. I haven't seen these poems in forever. Oh, this is lovely. Okay, I'm gonna read these for you really quick, okay? I'm gonna pull up this poem. It's A Lost Cat by Shel Silverstein. It's from the book called A Light in the Attic. These are like really similar to like Where the Sidewalk Ends and stuff like that is what this reminds me of. It's very cool. I read these a lot when I was a kid. Lost cat. We can't find the cat. We don't know where she's at. Oh, where did she go? Does anyone know? Let's ask this walking hat. It's just this really cute picture of this little hat with legs and a tail sticking out and a little ear. Hi there. Welcome in. Oh, Casey, thank you for gifting a sub. You're so sweet, baby. It's very kind of you. Thank you. Very sweet of you. Hi, Laxon. And thank you for the follow, honey. That's very sweet of you, too. Hi there. Hey, everybody. Welcome. Thank you for all the follows today. Everyone has been so kind today. And I hope you don't mind me having a good old yap. I'm gonna be here hanging out with all of you guys. Being nice and cozy and comforting. For a good like 15-24 minutes. Words in my ears. That's okay. I've been live for a good 3.5 hours. It's a decent amount of time for me to yap at ya. And I appreciate you all being here. It's been really nice today. Let's see. Let me pop over here. I've been getting so many notifications today. Ugh. This is the worst. Get off me. No! Someday I'll catch a full stream. That's okay, Casey. You've been around for a while. Don't worry about it. I usually go live around the same time, so one of these days I'll do a night stream. Today is not one of those days. Today is by far not one of those days. I am too shy. I'm always at work. Yeah, such is the life. Such is the life. Let me see. Sorry, hold on. Let me stretch really quick. Oh, I have to crack my back, actually. I hope you guys don't hear me. Oh. Oh, that's a back crack. Oh my gosh, that's such a back crack. Oh, that felt good. Hum, 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 hum. Yap, 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 yap. Big yaps. I haven't done any head scratchies for anybody today. I feel bad. Let me give you some scratchies. It's been a day. Everyone's doing some nice work. Some nice head scratches. You have a... Yes, indeed. I hope you have a head. At the very least, you have a head. Thank you for cheek rubs. I appreciate that, Chopstick. But yeah, Chopstick. I'm gonna call you sweetheart. This thin skull. Oh, you're funny. That's funny. No! Stop that! No, that's not wanking. This is wanking. That's wanking. It's just... That's wanking. Scratching isn't wanking. That would be like the roughest, driest, like... Scratch? What are you wanking with? A fucking dry hand towel? A Motel 6 dry ass hand towel? What kind of heathen are you? It's the worst. Oh, that was so bad that my dog had to come up. Hi, Phil. Hello. Phil is gracing us. Phil is gracing us with his presence. Hi, Phil. Wanking is jerking off. Summer. Wanking is jerking off. It's just another word for jacking off. For masturbating. Hi, Phil. What's up? You're very needy today. What? What's the matter? Why are you crying? Baby, why are you crying, honey? Thank yous for the sub, Casey. Pocket pinball. Yes, exactly. Is that a pencil in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me? I've got something in my front pocket. I do. Why don't you reach out in my pocket and see what it is? Yo, what are you doing? Buddy, are you just not sure where to go in your life? Me too, but like you gotta go somewhere. Philip. What are you doing? You okay? You having a moment? Okay, go ahead. I've only really heard pickle. Is that a pickle in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me? Think. Yes, it is a. Oh my God, Rico comes out of the ether for a pickle. Oh my God, Rico, no! Oh my God, Rico. Oh, that was so bad that Phil had to cough. Oh my God, Rico. Get your ball. Get it, Phil. Get your ball. Get it. Oh my God, my dog is so fucking inept. Can you get your ball? Hold on, buddy. Hold on. Fucking idiot. Yes, Summer, go to sleep, baby. I'm sure it's very late. It's like, what, 4 o'clock for you? Go to sleep, baby. Have a nice sleep. Recrow. Go to sleep. You're like in the same time zone. That's okay. Go to sleep, honey. Go to sleep. Don't make me tap the sign. I will tap the sign. I've tapped it before. It's almost bedtime. Yes. Go to sleep. Go the fuck to sleep. But I get up before him. Go to sleep, Casey. Go to sleep. I will end stream. I will end stream. Come on, children. Go to sleep. Come on. Go to sleep. Come on, children. Mother Morav will just have to help you go to sleep. Come on. Let's get nice and comfortable. Yes, yes. Go on. That's okay. I only got 5 minutes left anyway. Go on. Come on. No, Summer. Andrew Crow and Casey. Go on. Go to sleep. Get nice and comfy. What am I gonna do for the last part? Guys are so dumb. You silly. Very silly. Well, I see. What would you like, baby? Good girl, please? Of course. You don't even have to redeem it. You can just ask, okay? You're special. I see it's very special. And Summer is a silly bitch. Summer's a silly bitch. Not like I see. I see is such a good girl. Yes, you are. You are such a good girl for me. And you are always a good girl for me. Okay? And don't ever worry. I will never be upset with you. 'Cause you are the best girl. And you are my good, sleepy girl. And we're gonna go take a nap together. Now go kick some butt whenever there's a Dead by Daylight event. Don't worry about those plebs. Because they are plebs. You're better than them. You'll never sleep now? Oh, don't worry. Don't worry, we can all be sleepy. We can just be sleepy. Because I'm sleepy. I'm actually really tired. I'm gonna take a nap. And then I'm gonna work out. You're currently... I wanna play Oblivion. I wanna play Oblivion really bad. It's video game time! Wow. No, go to sleep, Casey. It is good, but I also really want to play that new game that just came out. Fuck. Made by that French studio. Shit. Yeah, Expedition 33. Yes. I really want to play it. I really want to play it. Yeah. Clair Obscur, Expedition 33. Yes. It looks so good. I keep hearing the soundtrack, and the soundtrack is genuinely phenomenal. For a studio of just like 30 people, it's amazing. Literally making people cry. Yeah. So that's probably gonna be the thing that I like cycle from, is BG3 and Expedition 33 while I stream for you guys. So that's what probably we're gonna be cycling through. So for only one girl, I am one girl. One girl. It's just one girl. Yeah, I like games like that. These are the games I like to play. Very impactful and story driven. And silly. And a stomach full, yeah, literally liquid angel. Liquid angel in my belly. Very tasty. Nom, 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 nom. But anyway, I'm gonna probably eat something really quick and take a nap. And then I'm gonna try and exercise. And maybe I'll try and get some work done, depending on how tired I am. Cardio. I don't have my walk pad. I'm trying to save up for a walk pad because my friend is borrowing my rowing machine. I normally do cardio on a rowing machine, but my friend has been borrowing it for a while. So I'm trying to get a walk pad so I can exercise with you guys, because it's more motivating than just exercising in my home. And it's really portable. Rowing machines take up a lot of space, even when they're folded up. But rowing machines are like a godsend. I love rowing machines. Yeah. And they always sell out. I don't want to buy another rowing machine. Yeah, I want to do VR workout streams. I just don't have tracking. And tracking is like really hard to get. Good tracking. But yeah, I will see you guys tomorrow with another cursed BG3 stream. So yeah. Row, row, row your crow gently down the stream. New tech about tracking. Oh, I've seen that actually. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. I'll see you tomorrow. I'm not gonna raid today. I'm a little too tired. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. And thank you for everybody stopping by. I really appreciate it. It's been a really nice stream. Yeah, I'll keep that in mind, Summer. Actually, let me see. Let's see if we can raid someone. It's been too good a stream to not raid. Oh yeah, Sunny is still doing a birthday subathon. What is she doing? She's doing chatting. Let's see, who else is doing it? Let's see, what's going on today? We might raid somebody. Let's see. Oh, Damien is actually streaming, since he followed us today. We might actually raid him just to be kind, because he was very kind in following us. Let's see, who else is streaming today? How do we feel? Honey or Damien? Let's see. Peepee. I don't have Peepee. So here, let me type this in so we have our raid message. So here's our raid message. If you're a follower, you can go ahead and copy that and paste it whenever you want. No fuss, no muss. Let me copy this message. I'm being very sleepy. I'm sorry. I'm getting really sleepy. I think what we're gonna do is... yeah, I think we'll raid Damien because he was kind enough to follow us. And he's actually playing Silent Hill for The Room. And Silent Hill is pretty cool. I actually quite like Silent Hill. I like watching people play it. So we're gonna do that. Casey! Casey, what are you doing? Why would you do this to me? Huh? Why would you do this to me? Why are you doing this, huh? Why are you pelting me with eggs? I didn't even get to see it. How could you do this to me? This is rude. Thank you for the bits, Casey. I appreciate it. We're gonna raid Damien. Also, his model is really cool, by the way. He's a really cool punk VTuber. Also, be kind, everybody. Don't be degenerates. We're gonna raid Casey. So, there's gonna be a mature content warning because it is Silent Hill, and Silent Hill is a mature game. So that's what we're gonna be doing. And yeah, everybody give Damien a nice raid message, and we're gonna raid and run because I'm really tired. But yeah, go ahead and give him a hi, and I will see you guys later. Thank you everyone for being here. I appreciate it. It's been a really nice stream today, but I'll see you guys tomorrow.